to another video. This is Flower Heart Plans. My name is Harley, and today we are decorating my mini dashboard layout happy planner. And this is for the week of July 22nd through the 28th. And to do that, we are doing a challenge I've set for myself, which is to use the same sticker book I've used all week in my B6 Stalogy and my big vertical happy planner. I use this picnic blossom sticker book, so I want to use this again in my mini dashboard planner that I used as a health and wellness fitness tracker. So I'm going to show you what we have left in here, and I think it's plenty to do a spread in this mini happy planner. So you have some boxes, some headers, some half circles. I've used all of these, but we have these circles down the middle. And then, hold on, the rest I tore out, so I'll just flip through it this way. We have these notes areas, these double boxes, some box stickers, some double boxes again. We have these. We have 2 stickers left on this sheet. 2 stickers. I really need to use those up. Then we have some deco, some flowers, and that's what we have to work with. So I haven't shown the decoration of this planner on camera that much because I'm still trying to find my groove with it, and it has changed over the weeks. So let me show you what I have in here. Previously, for June, I was decorating this as my on-the-go planner, but that didn't work out. So then I changed it to my health and wellness planner, and I used it for fitness. And I was using the weekly to track certain things, and then on the dailies, I would track my food, what I ate, my exercises and things like that. But this became too cumbersome. Doing these check-ins, these 3 things I was tracking was a small victory, daily gratitude, and opportunity for improvement every day. And that just became too much. And then over here, I was tracking my sleep, which I realized I don't really need. So I kept this layout for a couple weeks, but then I changed it up starting July. So let's see, I haven't done anything with the monthly. The monthly calendar was going to be my mood tracking, but I just haven't been doing that. So the July calendar still needs to be decorated. But I realized during this first week of July that I was not using this planner the way that I laid it out. So I was still tracking my sleep, my steps, my dinner, my habits, but I didn't use this side of it at all, the 3 things I was writing down. So I just put stickers over it because it wasn't working. So then I decided to not use the daily pages that I was using and to track everything on the day on the weekly dashboard. So I'm tracking my breakfast, lunch, and dinner here. I'm tracking my water intake here and the exercises that I do underneath. So this part is working for me now because I don't feel the stress of having to use an entire daily page to just track a few things. And then I'm tracking my steps. I have what worked, what didn't work for this week. This is just a grocery list and my habits. This is the current week. I used the leftovers of the Simply Gilded subscription box kit. And this is how this week turned out. The same layout, breakfast, lunch, dinner, water tracking, exercise tracking for each day. And then over here, I track my steps, my dinners. This is another shopping list, my habits. This is just for decoration. So I realized I should probably zoom in. And now we can go to the current week that we're going to be decorating. So I'm no longer using the daily pages for fitness or health and wellness. So I took most of those out And I still have the pages in here. The blank pages, I don't know if I'm going to use them. And then the back, I'm going to use for recipes. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I have found some good recipes for smoothies and salads that I want to put down here, but I just haven't gotten around to doing that yet because I'm a decorative planner. So I like to decorate the page with stickers and washi tape first and then write in what I'm going to write in. So yeah, when I have time, I will decorate the recipe pages and do all that. But what else was I going to say? There was something else I was going to mention. I can't remember. Anyway, so we'll move this off to the side. And let's get these out. Oh, I do want to say where I got my cover from because I get questions on this cover. Well, one, I have this on regular classic sized discs. And so I got a planner from PaperboundCreations on Etsy that accommodates the mini happy planner on regular classic size discs. So this is what the planner looks like. It has a glitter spine and I opted in for the pin loop and this is how it looks. It's really cute. And I just put a piece of paper here just for decoration and I slid the notebook into the right hand pocket. So now we can get started. I am going to need a zig dot marker. Probably going to use either yellow or pink. And then what else do we need? I need a Tombow marker, or maybe I could just use this green to do the box for my daily exercise or movement. So let's get started. I do want to use a sticker to put over this tasks because I don't use this for that. I track my steps here. So let's get a blank header that I can write in. It'll probably be one of these. Let's do the orange, but I do want to put it on something. So let's use this sticker. And then put this one here. And we will write in steps. And I use a zig dot marker just to highlight the area, and then I write the first letter of the day of the week in it, like this. So, but I have to let it dry first because otherwise the pen skips on it. And then here we want a meal plan. I think I still want to do that, even though I've gotten in a routine and I'm eating almost the same thing not the same thing for dinner, but the same thing weekly. So like Mondays, I usually eat the same thing. Tuesdays, kind of getting into a routine with that. And I've actually been having protein smoothies for dinner. So that's been actually really yummy. Let's do dinner. And then let's do the same thing, but use a different color. Let's use the pink. And then I'll write the first letter of the day of the week in there. So let's do this one first. And then let's do these Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So that's for my steps and my dinner. Next, I want to do kind of a shopping list for groceries. Not that I need it exactly. I think I want to use this. This will be cute. Well, I could use this one, or I could use, I thought there was another one, this one, which I like better. So let's put this one back onto the page. And let's grab this one. It's a bit brighter. So let's do this, and it will fit right down to the bottom of the page. And you can see the stuff, the lines underneath it. I don't mind. And it's a bit crooked, which I also don't mind. So we have that. This will be shopping list. Then I want habit trackers, and I still have the stickers I used last week. So let's use the same habit trackers. And I don't have any more scales from here. And the rest are from the Simply Gilded kit, so we don't need those. So let's do this color. It's a bit contrasting. And then we can do yellow. Pink, and this color. And this is where I track my exercise, vitamins, and walking. Okay, and this bottom part is going to be for decoration. I just realized I didn't use any washi tape, but that's okay, because I have this washi tape from my stash that I think kind of goes with the vibe of the stickers. I like this, so let's do this one. And let's tear it in half. And let's use it here. Let's just peel this up a little bit to get it under. And let's put it down here. And the other half we can use at the top. Okay. Okay, so we have those. This left-hand side is done. Well, almost done. I do have space for decoration, or I could put a notes area. Oh, for my shopping list, let me get some dots for my checklist. So let's grab these. And I wish I had a header that said shopping list. You know what? I might in a different sticker book. Let me grab that one. and take a look. Okay, so these are the ones that I found. I have the fitness sticker book. I don't know if there's a shopping list sticker in here or groceries or anything like that, but I thought I could check. I don't see any, but I do see stickers I could use for a workout. Instead of drawing the box, maybe these will fit. This is an option. Let's just tear this out so I could keep it in mind. Oh, they do have scales in here too, but those are black. I want something bright and colorful. Okay, so that's that one. Then I have this one, Meal Prep by Agenda 52. Shopping list, but that's way too big. Weekly meals. Oh, shopping list right here. I could use this, or I could use this. This was an accessory pack that I tore off the front flap because it was tearing off anyway. And so this was an accessory booklet. And they have these stickers with the shopping cart. These are for shopping lists also. So I think I'll use this one actually. Oh no, it's too big. Unless I cut it. It's too big. Yeah, let's try cutting it. I'm not certain I'm going to use it after I cut it, but let's just try it and see. If I cut it along that line, is it still too tall? And then if I lift up the washi tape and put it under it a little bit. I'm really trying hard to make this work, but let's see. What is causing the issue is the shopping cart icon at the top. So let me try cutting a bit of the white part around it very carefully, because you will still be able to see the cut line. And let's see if that's better. That's a little bit better. Then if I do it like this, I think that's fine if it were straight. Okay, so we can do it like that. So I have my shopping list. I don't need this one. And this can just be decoration, so we can just put a flower. I think this one might be too big, but is that the smallest one we have? We have this one, which is smaller, but it's facing the wrong direction. I want it to face inward. And that's all we have. So I think I'll use the smaller one, even though it's going the opposite direction of what I would prefer. I'm trying to do it so I don't have to cut the disc holes again. That should be good. Oh, I like it. And let's just cut this little part that hangs over. And we're done with that one also. That's cute. And usually here, I put a motivational sticker. So that's where the fitness sticker book could come in. Where did it go? This one. And let's see. A healthy outside starts from the inside. I like that one. And the coloring is right. Let's see, what other quotes are in here? Be stronger than your strongest excuse. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Better sore than sorry. Some of these quotes I don't like, but make healthy a habit. I like that one. So it's between this one, which would fit bigger than the space, or I could do a flower and make healthy a habit, which is what I will do. So let's get some of the deco here. And I think I can get away with using this really big one. I think I'm not even going to white out the Monday through Sunday underneath it. So we'll put this here. And then the make healthy a habit we can put there. Like that. And then we want our breakfast, lunch, dinner. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, water. I need the blue. I track my water intake because I don't drink nearly enough water on a daily basis. So that's something I'm trying to get better at. I think that's the blue I used. Yeah, this one. So for the breakfast, lunch, dinner, should I alternate? I liked having the day and date covers actually, but I don't think I have any, unless, let's look at this Numbers and Days sticker book by Agenda 52. And if I use these though, I might have to white out the days of the week, which I don't prefer using whiteout in my planner that much. But we have gold. I think I like these though. And then for the okay, so I'm a little bit sad right now because my phone stopped recording. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why, but it stopped recording a little bit after I decorated the left-hand page. And I think it recorded me putting down the sticker up here. I don't know for sure because I just glanced at the phone and it wasn't recording this whole time I was decorating this page. So let's just go over what I've done. I wanted to come back and still upload this video because I think this turned out really super cute and I'm so bummed that the decoration of this was not recorded. But let's just do a quick recap. So I used the Picnic Blossom sticker book by the Happy Planner. I'm really glad that I challenged myself to use this sticker book in 3 different planners because I realized that there are a lot of stickers in here for one, because I can still get away with using this in another 1-2 planner spreads and still have some left over. So that's one, but also it really allowed me to use the same sticker book in multiple ways. So I'm glad I challenged myself to do that. And so I'm tracking my steps, my dinners, my exercise, vitamins, walking. Then I have what I was going to use as a shopping list, but I'm just going to use as a to-do list for this week. And then my shopping list is down here. Then we have my daily tracking, which I just realized I forgot to write in, my breakfast, lunch, dinner. I write in the BLD for these each day. Not that I forget what they are, but, you know, just to label it. And then I track my water intake, so I put 8 dots. I used the zig dot markers for this. And so I just put 8 dots to represent 8 cups of water, which I really need to increase how much water I'm drinking. So this is important for me to track. And then this box I drew with the tumble marker. Let's see, which one was it? This one, this green color, 133. And I drew a box to write in the exercise or movement that I do for that day. So instead of using the daily pages like I usually do, I'm tracking it all in this one little area for each day. And then I just put some decoration on the page, and that is it. Yeah, I'm bummed that it didn't record properly, but I hope you still get some planner inspiration from this. And that's all I have for you today. So thank you so much for watching this video and hanging out with me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.